Mr. Groves, this is Caroline calling from Blockbuster Video. This is our 5th courtesy call. Our records show that you have 4 DVDs out loan. The screen says...
Sad.
The Hurt Locker, District 9...
Really sad.
The Hangover and Up. Oh man, I love Up. That with the wife. Yeah, anyway. They're due back on the 2nd of August, so yeah, they're very late now.
A woman always comes from the council.
I always wanted to be a nurse. Look after people.
We've tapped a fine, so it won't get any bigger, because, well, it's pretty big.
Always the same woman. I suppose I am looking after people. In a way.
Or you could just pay for the DVDs, which you may have to do so anyway. So, yeah. So, if you just give us a call, or come into the shop. If you come in, you can take advantage of our snack pack deal. That'd be great. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Bye.
The councilwoman never remembers us, but we always recognise her.
She came for the ice cream van man from upstairs.
She found the woman with all the cats.
Flat 42B. She's nervous.
She makes jokes, like when someone dies and you don't know what to say, so you just...
Me? I suppose you could call me a professional mourner, I guess. But she's the only one smiling.
And that's not even her job title.
Welfare funerals officer.
Bare people around here die like that.
Alone and unknown.
No, I'm lucky black is slimming. Pretty much my whole wardrobe's black. Black, black and black again.
She comes for those who have no one to grieve for them.
She sorts out a funeral and settles affairs.
She's there for those who have no one.
So at least they have someone.
Did anybody know him?
Gotta be going. I've only a small window where I'm ovulating.
Neighbours always say the same things.
It is sad.
Sad.
Tragedy.
Just awful. It's awful. No one noticed he was gone.
He lived 2 doors down from me. Might as well be in Scotland.
Oh, I never noticed him. I heard him through the walls sometimes. He liked You've Been Framed, and then I just heard the phone ringing. If I'd have known, I would have...
Everyone's got their own problems.
Work. Massive deal.
My little girl.
Women.
Although, how hard is it to knock on someone's door?
I could have given him help if he just asked.
I mean, if someone's not going to make the effort, it's just rude.
Rude?
It is a bit rude.
What was he like?
Quiet.
Quiet.
Sort of quiet.
Just kept himself to himself, really.
Average.
He seemed like a nice guy, just quiet.
People always say that. If you can avoid being anything in life, make sure you're not quiet.
But he always looked happy.
Content.
Not in a hurry, ever.
Polite.
His name?
Now, what was it?
Couldn't say.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I never really asked.
He's not in my neighbourhood watch file.
Not my place to ask, really.
Paul.
Pedro?
Peter!
He never looked like he wanted for anything. Always smart, but very, very quiet.
Neighbours love the drama of it all.
It's the gas men who find the bodies the most. End power. Occupational hazard.
Being dead and all, right? They stop paying their bills, and after the final reminder, the gasmen get permission to force the door, and voila. What a beautiful sight meets their eyes.
Either that or people flying for dominoes.
Piles of unopened letters blocking the door.
You know, see, it just doesn't affect me anymore.
Some people aren't found for months, even years.
No one noticing they're gone.
I heard the man upstairs was half eaten by
They
his cat.
say the smell.
Smell doesn't go. And the flies. These people stood in the lift with him.
Yeah, when it worked.
But you couldn't speak much in there. The lift stands.
Stinks.
It's got better.
Opening your mouth's a risk. The air.
Thick with piss.
Like shit.
Old dried out kebab.
It's not the time for pleasantries. Plus, you never know.
There's no camera in there. No one wants any trouble around here.
Stare straight ahead. That's what I tell my kids.
Don't speak to anyone. Just look straight ahead and get home.
Soon as you can. It's the same for everyone.
Everyone's treated the same here. It's a community.
It's sad, isn't it? He was like a ghost before he was dead.
No one to mourn for him. No one to attend his funeral.
I attend the funeral. Generally, all things bright and beautiful. And a Bible reading, they're short, generally. What can you say about someone you know nothing about?
The good book says, love thy neighbour.
It's not a sad story, really. This is my job. My 9 to 5.
I mean, how can someone have no one?
No family.
Makes you wonder, don't it?
Who's going to look after me when I go?
Shit, I hope it's not her.
Mr. Groves? Hi, Mr. Groves? This is Caroline, calling from